Hey everybody, Erica Beach with Beach Softball here, coming to you with our very first video blog, the first of many. So our video blogs are basically going to be just small snippets of information just to help you with your coaching, to help you make improvements with your team, with your programs, and just help elevate your program and your team and educate you on different little things about coaching. I mean, that's really the biggest thing for me, is just those small things that no one ever taught me when I got into coaching go a long way. So just really wanted to kind of touch base on that for now, give you a little intro to our vlogs, and we'll have written blogs as well, but the video blogs are going to be really fun because we'll be able to get you some really fun information, and we'll have some guests on here and there too. So, be prepared for that. So that's going to be awesome. This first episode of the Beach Vlog is really going to be about verbiage. It's going to be about how you speak to your athletes to get them to make the changes that they need to make, and how do you convey the information to your players. As a player growing up, my coaches really did a good job of introducing this to me at a younger age. And this is a concept I know hopefully some of you guys have heard about. If you haven't, this will be really good information. If not, it's a good refresher because some of us just need those little reminders. So, the pink elephant theory. If you haven't heard this, here it is. The pink elephant is essentially a mental training tool. So if you're sitting here and you're my athlete and I'm having a conversation with you, I'm like, hold on. Whatever you do, don't think of a pink elephant. Don't do it. Don't think of a pink elephant. Stop. Don't do it. The first thing your brain does is think of the pink elephant, right? You wouldn't have ever thought of a pink elephant unless I said the word, right? So it's essentially your brain eliminating the don't or do or shouldn't or won't or can't, and just hearing the action. So by saying don't think of a pink elephant, eliminate the don't, and what do you have left? Think of a pink elephant, right? So that's just kind of a way they started teaching that to me, is self-talk. As a player, it was about telling myself on the mound. I was a pitcher, so on the mound, needing to make a change or an adjustment, I would say to myself what I needed to do. So as a coach, to really get your athletes to start making the changes that you're looking for, the first thing you want to do is make sure that you're telling them the actual action that you want them to do, the change that needs to happen. Avoid saying the things that don't need to happen. So here's the example as it relates to softball. You have a hitter, and she steps in the bucket every time, her swing. She opens up her front side, she steps in the bucket, has a hard time hitting the outside pitch. This guy. That was my life as a hitter, so I feel you. But you have a player that's doing that, right? The pink elephant way of coaching would be, don't pull out, don't bail out, don't step in the bucket. The hitter then hears, eliminate the don'ts, right? They hear, pull out, step in the bucket, right? So you see how the brain is processing that information. Go to the other version where we're really kind of contemplating the verbiage now. Instead of that, you're saying, stride towards the pitcher, close your stride, close your front side, keep your front elbow in, keep your front shoulder in. Do you see how you're just changing the way you say what you want, to where the brain is now, instead of hearing, eliminate the front end, and it hears, stay in, front shoulder in. Does that make sense? So your brain is processing that information to do what you want it to do. And it just really helps players grasp concepts quicker. It helps them to make changes just that little bit quicker. To me, it's been a huge asset as a coach. And it's just one of those small things that gets overlooked a lot of times. And it was one of the first things I really started to pay attention to as a coach. And I think personally, it's had one of the biggest impacts on my coaching. So I hope that will help you out reaching your athletes. And I hope just this little thing can help you take your athletes to the next level, or at least start. So hope that was helpful. Remember, follow all of Beach Softball on social media, which is at Beach Softball 1. And if you have any questions or anything, please don't hesitate to reach out. info@ericabeach.com.